Alright there guys, this is William Shat, and today, you guessed it, we are on the ship of the Xindi-Insectoid Olean Heavy Escort Carrier. So we have quite a bit to go over in this video. As you can see, the ship strikes a slight resemblance, a little more than slight I guess, to the Xindi-Aquatic bridge. Very similar, except for instead of the pools of water below, they removed them and maybe added like nests or something, I'm not sure. But they do have the like strings of stuff hanging down. I don't know. They still could have done a better job with it. But regardless, that is what it is, right? As you can see, we are also in our Iconian resistance armor. So we get this from, not very inventive. I don't like the plus 43.6 anti-proton damage resist, physical resist, kinetic resist, and all energy. Plus max on the HP. Which, yeah, I guess so. Let's see, when health is 50% or lower, gain immunity to stun, root, and knockback. Let's see, shields 491. Looks like I don't have any other shields to kind of compare it to. Let's see, when you take physical damage, 33% chance it deals 15.3 kinetic. Up to 10 foes within 15 meters and repels foes 15 meters. Could be triggered once every 10 seconds. Reduce all energy damage shields by 15%. Removes one debuff every 10 seconds. Nice. Especially, well, the debuff timer on that 10 seconds is okay, but what I wonder is it based on the first debuff that gets on you, or a 10-second period that's just set in the game? Because most things that root you or lock you down don't last much longer than 10 seconds anyway, so there could be a chance that it misses it. I guess that's the risk you take, right? Let's see, Iconian resistant pulse wave assault. So back to anti-proton again. Man, they are killing this game with anti-proton. I'm not even going to go over all that. I'll let you guys look at it, but we will look at the set bonuses. First one, as you can see, plus 148 maximum hit points. 5% armor penetration, that's good. Hence the high armor, so it wasn't just the suit that was adding to it. And the radiant subatomic field, 33% all damage, 30 seconds, 20% hit points, 10% run speed. So, as you can see, I'm at 800 right now. Let's see, I'm doing 127, 158. Go ahead and hit that real quick. That was a bit cartoonish. It jumps that significantly. And our health jumps just a little over 100 as well. So, it is the ground set. We'll go ahead and actually jump straight to the ship now. Actually, we'll look at some of the parts here. You know what, but we'll do it in space, I guess. That probably makes more sense. Alright, so we have slapped on a couple of the new weapon sets, as well as the spaceship traits, or the spaceship space sets. I don't know. Anyway, the the torpedo set that we get, or the torpedo that we get, is a quantum torpedo launcher with increased accuracy and crit severity. does 4,159 kinetic. Let's see. On hit, 33% chance, plus 1,250 hit points for 15 seconds, can stack 5 times. So, the big thing that I've seen with this is increased temporary hit points. So the interesting thing is, are we going to want to have a lot more healing on our ships right now? I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, unhit 5% chance. Okay, so that's continued as there. To add the plus 1,250 temporary hit points, and we will see how that goes, how that plays out there. In addition, if we look at the console, 20% hull healing, plus 18.8 to shield heals, and plus 9.4 all weapon damage. So, say we're doing, let's look at this one, 1461. Yep, it's a nice little bump. Might lead itself into science type build with the weapons. Possibly, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's hard to say. Hull healing and shield healing, that is the world of the science officer. And the engineer, I guess, too. But it depends on how you pull this all together. Let's see, the deflector array, kinetic damage resist rating, shield power rating, starship shield emitters, structural integrity, and shield system hit points. Also science and or engineering as a possibility. 5 defense, turn rate. Actually, I'm curious. Yeah, same turn rate actually. What's that? I mean, I'll let you look over this, kind of make your own assessment as to what you think. Energy damage resist rating. I mean, I guess this is probably, I mean, the other way you could look at it is it might be good for TAC in the sense that you don't have to have any focus whatsoever on any engineering consoles. Like, oh, we're getting our extra resistances from here, we're getting extra temporary hit points. Almost kind of like mini heals. Ability to take more damage. Let's see, an engine. Warp core that definitely kind of leads itself a little bit towards attack that wants a little bit of speed. Definitely kind of leads itself down the road to the whole new pilot thing, which is still kind of annoying, as I was saying earlier in one of the videos. See, the new pilot ability. But we'll head back over here for a second. Add 7.5% engine power to shield power. Let's see. See, I'm getting, see, now, yeah, look at that. 528.5 hull regeneration per second while at full impulse. So, a lot of ways to get yourself running away, basically. Shield regen per okay, so extra shield regen at full impulse as well. Decent shield capacity. I love the 5%, 5%. That is definitely nice. Let's see the Dyson. 10%, which I don't like. 314, definitely a little better on the regen. It still has that 20% resist. Okay. Hot restart automatically removes shield disabled conditions after 1 second. Removes 1 debuff every 10 seconds. So that's kind of nice. Does that kind of mean I guess maybe we don't need hazard emitters? That'll be interesting. But let us look at the set bonuses that we get. Enhanced shield distribution. Distribute shields. Applies 176 shield regen for 5 seconds. Detracing, once triggered, goes on 30-second cooldown. Let's see. Okay. Let's have a look here. Hold on. Enhanced. Advanced. Okay, so it's a passive type ability. What did it say triggered that? Not sure what triggered it. I did have it actually trigger when I wasn't in combat once. So you'll have to pay attention to that while I'm shooting at some things. Say, when fire energy weapons, 5% chance, plus 50% all energy damage for 8 seconds to allies within 10 kilometers, stacks up to 3 times. And then the radiant subatomic pulse. So again, back to the same thing that was on the ground gear, plus 33% all damage, max hull, and additional speed. So we'll give all this stuff a try. Let's see. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take our aggression out on some Voth here real quick. I figured to get a place where they respawn. I'm also trying some of the pilot abilities. So we're trying to deploy countermeasures. Destroys torpedoes and mines, and then hold together. We're kind of sticking with that same theme of healing as we're flying. Based on throttle. Okay. So, yeah, let's see what this, see what we get here. Also, an interesting thing before I engage here, we also have the new Xindi-Insectoid Castroy fighters. So anyway, I'm gonna take a look at that. Come back. I'll zoom out and have a peek at them real quick. It's hard to get a good look at these guys. Yeah, just tiny little fighters. Essentially, plasmonic biomatter beam array, quantum torpedo, emergency powered shields. Okay. Also, we have the new advanced Xindi primate Masudi heavy fighters. Plasmatic biomatter beam array 2, quantum torpedo, scratch the paint, which is a pilot ability. Fire at will 2, very nice. Jam sensors and torpedo spread. Alright, so I'll engage one group using this ship, and then we'll engage another ship using the other one. Also, very nice that they did this. This is kind of cool, especially for me because I actually have an aquatic. I can put this on my aquatic, which I am very likely going to do, depending on the outcome of this. So this isn't just a video for, hey, should I get this new Tier 6 ship, but also, hey, be aware, there's also the new Xindi Primate ships. So let's go ahead and see if we can't fly it off the hinges here. So I want you flying at full impulse. I want to engage these guys and see how much damage I can do. Let's try this new weapon. Oh, that's not working out too well. Oh, that didn't work out very well. So we can use this one, increase our speed to fly away. Let's try that. Guess those weren't exactly targetable. This thing's hitting hard as hell. I'm losing all my ships real quick. So what does this guy do? I am missing everything here. So getting heals, very nice. So let's try this radiant subatomic pulse here. What does this guy do? Extremely powerful blast. Alright. Let's switch over to the other hangar pets here real quick. I'll let those recharge. So full impulse, let's see, is that thing giving me better shield or I don't see a big difference with the shield regen. It says at full impulse. I mean, it's not a huge jump anyway, I guess, but it seems like it would be better just going at regular speed anyway, so. Yeah, whatever. So real quick, we can look at the Xindi primates. Where are you guys going? So these are going to be a much more powerful ship. If we look at them, 18,000 hull versus, what was it, 3,000 or 4,000 for those other ones. And if you look closely at this, strikes a bearing resemblance to, well, it is exactly the same as the primate ship from the Enterprise series, in which Archer met with, can't remember his name for the life of me, but to break out, to do the backdoor dealings with the primates to try and resolve their conflict with peace, because of the Sullivans, or not the Sullivans. Anyway, peace with the time travelers controlling the Sullivan, essentially. So we're gonna go after them again with the their new little Xindi aquatic primate vessels. See what the difference is there. I'm not seeing a huge difference here, so we're getting the plus damage thing here. That's the buff. Okay. Let's move that there. And we'll use the weapon here. This is the advanced targeting. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the biomatter swarm. Okay. That's from the Universal Council. There you go. There's the biomatter swarm. Pump our weapons up. Well, they took those ships out though pretty quick. Woo! Oh, there I go. So, I mean, this ship has almost no heals on it. It's the only one that I have is the hold together, which gives me the increased restore based on my speed and my engineering team, which doesn't have the best cooldown on it. Let's run back up there. Let's try this one more time. See if we can't be a real pain in the side. See, there goes my Typhoon. Like, that quick. Just boom. So, I mean, I give this ship credit, man. It's holding together pretty well. So, there you have it. That is the new Xindi aquatic ship. So that actually, one of the coolest things about this, I think, is the fact that we can only get these new Xindi primate vessels. You have to tell me what you guys think of that stuff. I really wasn't able to get a good look at them and how they performed. But no, that's it. That's pretty much the ship. Again, they have here's the station layout. You got your Lieutenant Universal, Commander Tactical, Lieutenant Commander Science, Lieutenant Tactical and Pilot, and your Lieutenant Engineering. So now these are just a few of the things that we tried. There's all sorts of other stuff out there. The Lambda pattern, which I don't know. For cannons, I suppose maybe that's not a bad one to run with. I could try running that, see if that makes a difference. But you know, accuracy is always a big thing for tactical or people that use a cannon build. It's a shame that they keep going down the road where nobody can use it except the folks that get the new ship. I had a fleet mate nice enough to donate this one to me to use over on Trouble, But other than that, and I almost forgot, before we let you go, I just wanted to look over the mastery traits that come with this ship. They're standard when it comes to a tactical type heavy escort for the most part. Increase of plus 5% accuracy, good for a cannon build. Plus 5% defense, good for a ship that's moving around a lot. That seems to be a theme, the pilot theme. Let's see, our third tier is our increased quick deployment for our hangars, plus XP rank up for our little ships there, and plus 2.5% critical chance. And our mastery trait for this particular ship is a kind of a command type thing that kind of goes in line with that anyway, and along the lines of this whole Xindi following. Council of Thought. For each ally within 10 kilometers, gain 1 stack of Council of Thought. 10 stacks at a max. Each stack grants plus 5 all damage resist rating and plus 2% defense. So, depending on how well a team runs together, this could be fairly useful. Could be one of those types of things where if you're in this ship, you're kind of the follower, you stick with the group, and it makes sure that you stay a little bit more protected, I suppose. The interesting thing that we'll have to see, and if I can't tell right this second, but if I find out later that it does, you'll see a little message down here. But depending on seeing it says ally, so nearby allies, right? And this is considered an ally, right? Would this contribute to this the stack? So we'll have to see. If it does, I will definitely add it to the video and say, oh yeah, it does, or oh nope, it doesn't. So it'll be down here somewhere. But as usual, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative. Went over a lot of stuff. And thanks as always for watching, and we will see you back here next time.